Pub Battles Brandywine by Command Post Games. At 2 o'clock in the afternoon, after a long flank march and a rest, Cornwallis and Howe appear on the northern edge of the map.
Kniphausen advances and demonstrates along the Brandywine.
And Sullivan falls back under the assault, sending riders off for assistance. It's mid-afternoon.
Howe and Cornwallis advance menacingly and threaten the entire colonial right flank.
Kniphausen's artillery opens up. No effect. Greene received orders to send all that can be spared upstream to the north, while Washington does the same. Sullivan throws everything he can at the attacking British forces. First, along the Brandywine. The Colonials put up a fight, but go reeling back under the pressure from the elite British troops. And now the flank attack on the advancing British troops. And disastrously, they fall back into the advancing British line. And now it's late afternoon. Nathaniel Greene sends his troops charging forward. Sullivan's troops, heady with his success, follow up. Cornwallis is on the scene reordering his line. Washington's troops respond. Kniphausen's artillery fires again. This time driving the troops off the hill. Now we do the combat, the British pushing back on the Colonials. In a disastrous turn of events, the British are pushed back again, falling into their own troops in the midst of combat with heavy British losses. Howe leads an assault along the Brandywine. More ruinous British losses. Sullivan's troop holds. And a cavalry fight is inconclusive. Now it's early evening. Kniphausen gets the message and attacks. Sullivan is ordered to hold his position. Greene, however, has the order to attack. We begin with more cavalry combat. The British cavalry, with their exhausted horse, fall back. The battle in the woods continues. No one's left in control of the woods. Starting at the uppermost point on the Brandywine. The light detachment troops are swept away. Now the main assault on Rondelay Hill is left indecisive. No one controls the hill. Now the artillery on Chad's farm. Lobsterbacks are driven back. And the main infantry assault across Chad's Ford. Though the crossing is still in doubt. The British attacks have gone poorly. There is time for one last effort. Kniphausen's artillery opens up. Not without effect. Kniphausen's troops storm across. Washington responds, dragging his bags to safety. The rest of the colonial troops, exhausted after a very successful day's fighting, hold their position. Final combat, first assault, was on Knox's artillery. The assault is driven back with heavy losses. And in the woods. And the British attack stalls as the colonials grudgingly give up ground. And a final look at the casualties. The colonials lost 2 detachments. Very light losses indeed. The British lost 5 blocks of infantry, including 2 elite units. And the Americans have stopped the British drive on Philadelphia. This has been a very good day for Washington's army.